Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Under this session, we are mainly looking into the examples of the logarithms. So up to now, we have been talking about the three properties. Okay, what are properties? Property number one is the multiplication of the logarithm, and the division of the logarithm, and the power part. Okay, so in these examples, we are going to use all these three properties to solve this particular example. So let's move into our session. Okay, this is the first example they are given here. Okay, so first of all, we will write it down the three properties that we learn up to now. What is the first property? Okay, property number one is property one. What is the property one? Log a to the xy equal the summation of the same one, right? Log to the y. Okay, what is the property number 2? Log a to the x divided by y. We can write it down the subtraction one, x log a to the y. Okay, what is the property number 3? Property number 3, we can write down power 1. No, log a to the x to the p equal p can, you can take it out in front of the logarithm, log a to the x. These are the main three rules. Okay, we will next try to solve this particular example using these three properties. Okay, so in this one, they will given as the example log 10 to the x plus log 10 to the x minus 3 equal 1. So what is the rule? This is the rule, right? Because in this side, left hand side of the question, we have this kind of thing because base is same, 10. So what is the value? We can write down log a is 10 here. What is the x here? X is x here, and what is the y value? Y value correspond to the x minus 3. Okay, so we will have log 10 to the x time x minus 3 equal to 1. So then we need to convert this logarithm to the exponential form, exponential one. How we convert it back to? We can write it down like this: x times x minus 3 equal 10 to the 1. Okay, that's mean 10. So then we need to multiply the particular given x squared minus 3x equal to 10. Again, we do 10, take it back to the left hand side of the equation. Square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. We need to factorize this one. Okay, what are the factors we will get? We can write down like this: x here, x here. Here, how we can make the minus 10 here? We can make the minus 10 plus 2 and minus 5. Okay, as you can see here 2x and 5x, minus 5x. We will get the minus 3x here. Okay, so what are the value? X plus 2 equals 0, or x minus 5 equals 0. Here we will get x equal to minus 2, or x equal to plus 5. Okay, so then as you can see here in the given example, when the x is taking the minus value, as you know in the fundamental, in the inside of the logarithm you cannot take the minus value. Okay, so therefore minus 2 is not the solution for this particular problem. So therefore x equal 5 is the answer, right? So that is the one you need to point it out. So you can prove it like this. Proof: we need to substitute x equal to pi to this equation. So therefore log 10 to the 5 plus log 10 to the x is 5 here too. Okay, so this is always the equation number 1, like this, right hand side of the one. So we can write down log, what is the base here? A is here 10, and the x and y is corresponding to pi multiplied by 2. So therefore log 10 to the 10. What is the value? Log base 10 to the 10 is 1. So you get the right hand side of the equation. So therefore this is the answer for this one. Okay. So we have just finished our first example. Let's move into the second one. Okay. The second example is given as 2 to the power x multiplied by 2 to the power 3 equal to 7. Okay. So in this one, we know the 2 is same for the both the terms. So therefore we can write down like this: 5x plus 3 equal to 7. Okay. So what is the rule that we need to use this solving this one? Okay. We need to find it out. What is the rule that we need to apply? So we can apply log a to the x p equal to p log a to the x power rule, right? This is called as a power rule. You can apply this one. Okay. So therefore take the logarithm in the both side. Log 2 to the 5x plus 3 equal to log 7 here. Okay. So then we need to just look like this one. So we can take out the 5x plus 3 in front of the equation. So therefore 5x plus 3 times log 2 equal log 7. Okay. So therefore 5x plus 3 equal to log 7 divided by log 2 here. So log 7 is simply equal to the 0.8451, and log 2 you need to find out by using the calculator these values: 0.3011. okay, 3010 here, and here we will get the 5x minus 5x plus 3. We will take the approximate because it's the value for the closest decimal point. Okay, so again we can write out down 5x approximately equal to the 0.8451 divided by 0.3010 minus 3. Okay, if you use the calculator you will get here and again what is the x value. Okay, sorry about that. X is approximately, we need to take again divide this left hand side of the equation by pi value. Okay, so again the answer will be 0.8451 divided by 0.3010 minus 3 divided by 5. So the answer is, you will get the, if you use a calculator, minus 3038. This is the answer, because the answer is approximate, because the logarithm are approximate. Okay, so this is the answer for given one. So next move to the next example. In this example the question is said that logarithm a, they have given some logarithm function here, and this is the multiplication, right? So not expansion, it's a multiplication, and in the question they ask to express in term of logarithm of x, y and z terms. First of all write it down the question: log a to x square y cube divided by z to power 4. This is the question. So we need to express in term of logarithm x and y and z. Okay, so we need to apply the division first, because this is the division, right? So how we can apply that one? When the division is taken place, we can apply the subtraction to convert into subtraction part. Here particular whole term is in the upper side hand of the equation x squared y cube, okay, minus log same a here set to 4. We have using what is the rule? This is the property number. What is the property? It's a division, right? So again, now we will have the multiplication, right here. So when the multiplication is taken place, the addition will take us into corresponding logarithm, the same base, right? Here we can write down log a2 x squared plus log a2 y cube. Okay, here you will use the multiplication of the logarithms. Okay, minus here you will have the power part. So therefore you can take this 4 in front of the logarithm function. So therefore 4 times log a2 is set here. Okay, now you will get the same power of logarithm here also in the both terms. Okay, therefore you can take the 2 out of in front of the logarithm function. 2 log a to the 2 plus here 3 you can take in front of the equation. 3 log a to the y. Here you will get the minus 4 log a to the z. Okay. Sorry, here it should be x. 2 log a to the x plus 3 log a to the y minus 4 log a to z. This is the answer. Okay. I think you have understood everything that I said up to now. So let's move to the next question here. In this question, they are the same as the previous one. What is the question about? The question is given as log a2 x y divided by z cube. Yep. We can write down the same one look like this. Log a2 x y z cube or 1 over 4. So now it look like a power function here. You need to apply the property of the logarithm power. So what will happen? You can take in front of this 1 over 4 in front of the logarithm function. So therefore 1 over 4 log a to the xy divided by z cube. So now you have the division of logarithm. What will happen when the division is taken place? You can write down the division into the subtraction of corresponding terms upper and lower, right? So what will happen? Log a to xy minus log a to same base, okay, z cube. Here you will get 1 over 4. Here you will get the multiplication. So multiplication will convert to addition. Here you can write log a to the x plus the same base log a to the y minus here you will get the power part. So therefore 3 is taken out in front of the logarithm function. So therefore 3 log a to the z. Okay. This is the final answer for this particular problem. So let's move to the next questions. Okay. The question said express this as a single logarithm. Okay, so first of all try to write it down the question. Log a to the x minus 7 log a to the y plus log a to the z here. First of all, look at the base if the base is same or wrong, different. Okay, you can see that the base is same for the all 3 components. So therefore, first of all, in order to convert this whole logarithm one, the complex one, into one single logarithm, you need to take this half inside of the logarithm. How we can do that? We can do that using the power rule. Okay, what's the power rule? Log a to the x to the power p equal p times, you can take it out, p times log a to the x. Now is in the p is here half, so you can take it out in take it inside the logarithm by using this rule, power rule, right? So log a to the x time half is like this, minus the same principle applied here, log a to the y times 7, y to the power 7 plus log a to the z. Okay. Okay. Now what is this one? What is this one? This is the subtraction part. So what is the rule? It's a division, right? Log a to the x divided by y equal to log a to the x minus log a to the y. So you will have this type here. So you need to convert it back to this kind of thing. So what is the a? A is here same. What is the particular x value? X to the power half, and divide by what is the y value here? Y to the power 7. Okay, again log a to the z. Now what we have got? We have got the multiplication. Okay, multiplication mean it's look like this. Log a to the x. Why we can write it down? This the theory is log a to the x plus log a to the y. Okay, now we have the right hand side of this, the proven rule. So you need to convert back to this kind of thing. So here you need to write it down like this, log a to the, what is the particular x value here? This whole one. Okay, x to the power half divided by y to the power 7 multiplied by z. Okay, the final answer will be log a to the x half z divided by y7. This is the final answer. Okay, so next move to the other example. So it is said that the log a to the bx plus log a to the square root of bx, right? It's the same as the previous one, express this as a single logarithm. So what we need to do? First of all, we need to look at the bases. It's all same, right? So it's just simply the multiplication of logarithms, right? Log a to the x y, we can write down log a to the x plus log a to the y. So we will have this right hand side of the equation, so we need to convert back to here. So what is the a value? A is same as the a. X value is b over x. This one, what's the y value? Here, the bx. So again log a to the root text to root text will be cancelled out here. So therefore you will get b multiplied by root b. Okay, so what's the answer? Log a to the, therefore you can write down b multiply b half. So therefore final answer will be to the, what is the value? b 2 3. This is the value for this particular example. Okay, thank you very much for the listening to this session here. So we will next meet in the computation part of the logarithm. So thank you very much.